but the favourite is Paul Nicholls' Alcala. Let's get to Mark.
Runners walking in toward the tape. Go West Young Man being led in, and they're off for the GC Rickards chase, our feature race of the evening. A Novices limited handicap, 3 miles ahead of them. Crowd Control keen to get on with things, with My Wigwam or Yours the first two to rise. From Alcala the Grey over in third place, and then just a length away is Go West Young Man, who's restrained last of the quartet as they come to take the water jump for the first time. Fence number 2, My Wigwam or Yours, goes on at the water and leads by 2 lengths as they race past the judge with a circuit ahead of them, and they go out towards the far side for the first time. They've got to take a total of 19 fences over this 3-mile journey. My Wigwam of Yours leads them towards the back for the first time and leads by 1.5 lengths from Crowd Control, and then a 2-length break to the third, Alcala, the market leader, followed by Go West Young Man for Jake Greenall, last of the 4 as they race away down the far side of the track and on towards fences 3, 4, 5 and 6. The third of these 4 in the back straight will be the first of the open ditches. My Wigwam or Yours with a 3-length lead as they race towards the first on the far side. Crowd Control, the outside of the party, takes its second. Alcala jumped well there, moved up sides. Crowd Control impatiently ridden at the back of the field. Go West Young Man on towards a plain fence. My Wigwam or Yours goes on by 4 lengths at that fence. Alcala once again jumped better than Crowd Control, who's relegated to third. And Go West Young Man at the back of the field over the open ditch on the far side, and just a slight stumble on landing there from Go West Young Man, last of the 4, but no serious damage done. Setting a good pace to the others now. It's My Wigwam or Yours who goes towards the last on the far side this time round. Over safely, lands 3 to the good. Alcala in second place, a clear second at this stage. Crowd Control and Go West Young Man race together. Crowd Control, the orange with the brown disc. Go West Young Man in the orange and green quarters. Heading out of the back for the first time, and they've taken 6 of 19. And the next one is a plain one, number 7, when they reach the home straight. My Wigwam or Yours, Dakota Boinville and Nicky Henderson looking for a double on the night. And My Wigwam or Yours looking for his second win under rules as they race into the straight. Alcala's in second place. Sam Twiston-Davis in the mauve and black jacket. Alcala with the hood and the tongue tie over this plain fence, the first in the straight. Crowd Control just in third, and then Go West Young Man anchored at the back of the field. So they face another open ditch. A little out to the left there, My Wigwam or Yours, but over safely enough. Alcala remaining in second, and then Crowd Control and Go West Young Man. Leaders jumping well, but still jumping out to the left as they race on towards the next fence as they head up towards the stands. And this is the 10th. It'll be the 19th and last next time round. Crowd Control just losing touch now with the leading trio. It's dropped back 6 lengths behind the penultimate horse, Go West Young Man. So they race then towards the water for the second time. My Wigwam or Yours, Alcala a little closer now, just 1.5 lengths back, and then Go West Young Man. He too looking for a second win today, and looking for his first win over fences on his 5th start over the larger obstacles. And at this stage, Jake Greenall happy to have him hunting up the front 2 back in third place. 5 lengths to Crowd Control and Lorna Brook as they go away down the far side of the track, and they've got 8 more to take from this point. My Wigwam or Yours with Nico de Boinville making his intentions known from an early stage here. Setting out in front and leading by 2 lengths. Alcala, twice a winner over hurdles, looking for a first win over fences today. At the 4th attempt, goes towards the first on the far side, and similar 2-length break back to Go West Young Man in third as they jumped the first on the far side, and that time My Wigwam or Yours got in rather close, and it allowed Alcala to move within a length in second place. Crowd Control's 10 lengths behind the front 3 as they go towards the next on the far side. Still edging out to the left at the fences is My Wigwam or Yours, but he's maintaining the advantage as they go towards the penultimate open ditch. My Wigwam or Yours kicked into the fence once more, over safely. Alcala seemingly travelling well enough in second place. Go West Young Man still to make his move in third, travelling perfectly sweetly at this stage, and then a bigger gap back to Crowd Control. Here's the last on the far side, 5 from home. My Wigwam or Yours. Alcala within a length in second place. Still to make his move is Go West Young Man, and just coming to the fence, losing ground all the time, is Crowd Control. But all the front three go well as they make the turn into the straights, and My Wigwam or Yours will take the turn in front, leads a length and a half to the good. From in second place, Alcala, stalking in second place, biding his time back in third is Go West Young Man, and these three riders still to really play their hands as they make the run into the straight, and they head then towards the final 4 fences. My Wigwam or Yours, tracked in second place by Alcala. Go West Young Man back in third place, and tailed off is Crowd Control. They enter the home straight. They've got another 4 fences left to take. Here's 4 out. My Wigwam or Yours out to the left once more. A straighter jump from Alcala, who moves up strongly, travelling well, and riding behind them is Go West Young Man at the open ditch. My Wigwam or Yours again forfeiting ground by jumping left. Alcala and Go West Young Man still coming there, seemingly full of running. They've jumped the second last. Alcala with the lead. Go West Young Man now being asked to try and close in. My Wigwam or Yours drops back in third, coming to the final fence. Alcala still travelling well, over safely. Go West Young Man stoked up in second place. He's 4 lengths down, and then there's 10 lengths to My Wigwam or Yours, but Alcala will get off the mark over fences at the 4th fence, and has gone and won this really well. The wins very comfortably. Go West Young Man was second. Back in third is My Wigwam or Yours, and we're waiting on the 4th, see if Crowd Control will complete. Looks as if Crowd Control has indeed been pulled up.
The favourite wins, Alcala in the hands of Sam Twiston-Davies for Paul Nicholls, who's already been amongst the winners at Exeter tonight, and in the end it was rather routine. It looked set to be a really intriguing finish at this stage. Alcala getting to the front. This is where Jake Greenall just politely asks Go West Young Man if he can find something. He didn't fly the second last, and it was at this stage where the intriguing finish wasn't going to materialise.
Correct, yes. I mean, that's what he is, isn't it? And Alcala's done everything right. He's stalked the pace. He's got plenty left, and although he looked like he might be threatened, he wasn't, and he's won perfectly comfortably. It all looks very simple after the event, doesn't it?
It does. I did say there were reasons for thinking he'd be very tough to beat.
Yeah, amongst other things that you said.
My Wigwam or Yours jumping right at all the fences. That was no good to his chance at all. He was third. Let's get the SPs with Alex.
6-5 favourite, 5-2. And that sort of mistake late on from Go West Young Man, that just